Hi Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in again. Let's see what comes up. All right, let's begin. All right, I'll start with one of the Starseed Oracle cards. I've been feeling a lot of heavy energy, but not heavy in a bad way. It's just like powerful energy, let's say that. It feels like another big shift is coming. So let's see what happens. I know that the 12th and the 13th, Jupiter goes direct, and that is our ruler, our ruling planet, and it's a very lucky planet. So good things will happen, right? But at the same time, on the 9th, Mars goes retrograde, and that's what gives us that passion and drive. So it's kind of like, as one slows down, another one speeds up. So let's see what happens, all right? So, let me show you. Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Star ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. So it just reminds me of that saying, things are not always what they seem. So let's wait to see how this energy unfolds. At the bottom, whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So, when you think about whales, they communicate via sonar. They communicate via clicks. And those are things that, reverberate out into the ocean in ways that we don't understand. So it's like there's a message coming to you from the universe. So listen for it. It's coming from ancestors before, that have lived before, that know things. And just wait. Wait for the messages. Take your time. You don't have to do anything rashly or quickly, which is very much in alignment with Mars going retrograde. Things will slow down, so be patient with yourself. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, and that's that slow and steady energy. In addition to meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So we're great at that, going inward. So it's like, keep doing that. Don't let your pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So ask for help. If things feel a little bit, heavy or a little bit too much, let your helpers know, whether they're in this world or another. Let them know, hey, I need help, I need support. Take time out. And then it says, step out of your comfort zone. So we're all here to do something special, right? Our north node is our path in this life. Our south node is what we're familiar with, what we're used to. So if you don't know what your north and south node are, have your natal chart done. They're free, usually online. And just see where that is, which house and which planet, excuse me, which sign, I'm sorry, not planet. And then just see what that means and how that applies into your life. And that's what your life purpose is in this life. So it's as if we're transitioning towards really getting to know what that is, listening to those messages, and just continually putting in the work. Okay. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards to just get some additional messages. And that's the thing about the North Node. It's the opposite of our South Node. So it's uncomfortable. We don't want to do it. It feels like, pulling teeth, or like, oh gosh, like you have to almost force yourself to do it. So, think of it as just go with the flow, do your best, and take your time step by step. It's a challenge. So think of it as being up for the challenge. Like a Leo, like a lion, be courageous. All right, it doesn't seem like many tarot cards want to come out today. They're really sticking in, so maybe the major message was in the oracle cards, but let me see if I can get one or two more, please. Please, please, please. Okay. All right, I think that's going to be it. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Crystals, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's something manifesting in your 3D life from the universe, right? Something that you're going to tangibly see and feel that's going to be offered to you. Underneath that is justice. So it will be balanced, it will be truth, it will be done in a fair way. Underneath that is the Four of Crystals. So it has to do with stability and, control in a way. Underneath that is the Ten of Feathers, which is the Ten of Swords. So the Four of Crystals and the Ten of Feathers together is where it's asking you, let go of that feeling, that need to control the situation. Know that with the Nine of Shells, the Nine of Cups underneath, that it's your wish fulfillment. So like I was saying in the previous video, all paths will lead you to what is meant for you. So in a way, don't try to control the situation thinking that, okay, it has to be this way, because it doesn't. Kind of look at it as, okay, let's see what happens next. Okay, universe, what do you have in store for me? And have faith in the path that you're on and know that it's the right one for you. Because what has come out is the Shaman. The first card out is the Shaman, the Hierophant. It's a number 5, so it is change, but it's in a way that's, very wise. It's a very, high spiritual power. It's tradition. You can think of it as God, the divine, saying, okay, this is how it will be. And with the Page of crystals, which is the Page of Pentacles, you know, it's the divine offering you something again with this Ace of Crystals. You know, it's just the beginning to show you, okay, this is what is coming towards you, right? This is what's here for you. Just go about it step by step. Be disciplined, be studious. You know, look at something with fresh eyes, like you've never experienced it before, and you're like, I don't know, let's just see what happens. So I feel like that is what the divine, what the universe, what your ancestors, what your spirit guides, however you want to feel it, is presenting it to you. You know, look at it in a new way. Know that you're being looked after. You're being watched from on high, like this hawk or eagle. And you know, if you look at this fox, foxes can be known as shapeshifters. They can change. You know, that saying, sly fox, they know how to wiggle around through things. So know that you're being guided, and the path may not be completely clear in front of you. It might have a lot of twists and turns, but it's getting you somewhere very important. It's getting you to your destiny, to your North Node. And then what comes out next is the Knight of Acorns and the King of Shells. So Knight of Wands, King of Cups. And these two cards together tell me that there's going to be someone coming on your path to help you. Someone who embodies this King of Cups, Knight of Wands energy. So someone who is very emotionally grounded, emotionally available to you, who lives in harmony with their emotions. This particular card says integrity. So it's someone you can trust that knows your nature as a Pisces, and who can help guide you in what direction to go. So that is, wands are action, wands are drive, wands are direction. And a knight moves very fast and swift. They know exactly what they're doing and where they're going. So if this happens to be someone in your surroundings, pay attention. It'll feel like someone who's very wise. Someone who has a lot of wisdom, no matter their age or gender, that will help guide you. And with this meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces, you'll know. Use your intuition. You'll feel like you're in a safe space, like you know this person, even if it's someone that you've just met. So let me, it's some kind of message. So let me pull one of these Shaman Oracle cards. It's something that will almost like a lightning strike will come in, and you'll be like, oh my God, this is what she was talking about. This is what that is. This is that person, or this is that moment of insight. You know, you're waiting for it. It will come out of the blue when you least expect it. Not yet, but it's coming. especially with this Knight of Acorns energy. It's on its way towards you. And it's divinely guided. The medicine wheel. Underneath that, the spiral. So let me read these meanings. So the medicine wheel is a number 8. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. And this card here is called the Shaman. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? Do I know my passion and show it? And at the east direction, visualize how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. You must not postpone your healing journey any longer. It can be difficult to start, but you must find the inner strength to step into the medicine wheel, or you may lose your opportunity. There are many ways and many paths. Choose the one you resonate most with. Once you have found it, the only mistake you can make is not to follow it. Go boldly. So very much like the last reading, if you hadn't seen that, it was about finding your path. And now I'll read the spiral. Number 50, so that is a change with the 5 energy. From galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach, the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. The spiral is a guide for entering deep into one's consciousness and the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves in the depths of the psyche, and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this. So do not keep scraping away the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. The medicine. The spiral announces a descent to the depths and a rebirth. Allow nothing to get in the way of this process. As the time is right and the forces of nature are supporting you in this endeavor, Using stones, twigs, or yarn, build a spiral on the ground that is large enough to walk through with at least 3 turns. Enter the spiral slowly. Once in the center, offer to the earth the feelings or situations that you no longer want in your life. As you walk back the way you entered, feel recharged for your new journey. So these 2 cards are very similar. It's about letting go of the past so that you can enter into a new journey, a new path that brings you to your destiny. And as uncomfortable as it may be, you can do it. You have your guides around you, your ancestors to help you, so you will know when the time is right. You will have that guide of this shaman and this king of shells to show you where to go. So you'll know when the offer comes. Thank you so much. I love you.